Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing another crafter square kit from the Dollar Tree. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, I am going to be doing another felt flower kit from Crafter Square. If you remember, the last time I did another felt flower kit in blue, and it's in the wrapping. I haven't used it for anything yet, so I don't know if I will be. But I'm going to do the pink one. They're all different, but the idea is kind of similar. And on the back here, I'm going to remove the contents out of the cellophane because it'll be glary. Okay. So, for our instructions, it shows you what it should look like. It gives you the different types of flowers and the steps to putting it together to create the flower. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so the contents. It comes with the leaves. We've got 2 of these, 1 of these, different color of each of these. This one doesn't have any glittery mylar pieces, so let's see that. This one here, we've got the stamens, we've got the petals, we've got this type of flower. Running out of space. We got a little fuzzy ball here. And these ones, I don't know why they keep them together, but it's, you have to peel away. I guess I can do that now. And I think last time I used my X-Acto knife. This time I'm just going to pull them off. Okay, we've got that. Ooh, I like this color. I'm not a pink fan, but I like nice shades of pink. This is a really nice bold one. And you might want to use scissors to cut off the little frays here and there. I'm going to leave them on this time. And we have the largest flower in the bunch. Okay. Alright, so we are going to assemble all these pieces starting from the top down. You need to have a glue gun or some sort of glue. A glue gun is the better way to go because it'll solidify as it cools down, so you don't have to wait, you know, for each piece to dry. I'm not really a fabric glue connoisseur, so if you know of glues that work well and fast for felt, leave a comment below. But yeah, so let me go grab my hot glue gun, and actually let me plug it in too, so be right back. Okay, so let me get ooh, this one. And I'll set aside these pieces, try not to lose them. Okay, setting that aside. Okay, so all this is we're taking it by the ends. So this is the center where it's going to become the base. And all you have to do is roll the end piece of this, and you just tuck and roll all the way until you get to that center. Try to keep the bottom as even and flush so that when you glue it, every round gets hit with that glue gun. And then once you get to the center, okay, just hold it down, make sure everything's flush like I said. And then I'm going to take my glue gun and we're just going to put a blob in the center. I might have put too much glue, and then you just definitely way too much glue, but I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife and I'm going to slice around it. But you want to make sure that it's cooled down a lot of bit, that's my new word, because it'll be easier to cut if it's the right consistency. So, and I think you can kind of tell because it's clear when it's hot and then it's pretty opaque when it's cool. Yeah, I put way too much. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna start using my X-Acto knife to cut around it, and then this stuff here you can just peel off. Try to peel it off while it's still cooling down. It should remove off of this craft mat, but in my experience, when I was in architecture school, I would leave glue on here sometimes, and then I couldn't take it out. It was hard for me to scrape it off with the X-Acto knife. So anyway, so this is the flower. You can fold out the petals. But it's as simple as that. We made our first flower. And here's the underside. This part they won't see. You can trim it up better if you want, but it's gonna be laying flat. I could trim it up a little bit. You can grab, I'm gonna grab my scissor instead, now that it's off the mat. Plus it's pretty much cooled down, so it does get harder to slice with an X-Acto knife. There's our flower. So now I'm going to move on to the next one here. It's these pink petals. Then we have the stamen, and we have this fuzz ball. So it looks like they so it looks like they just kind of staggered it on top of each other like that, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to take my glue gun again, put a little dot in the middle, and then I'm going to stagger the petals so that it's not directly over each other, and I'm going to push down. Be careful if you don't have the temperature. There's two different kinds of glue sticks or glue guns you can do. It'll dispense melted glue but the temperature's not hot. If you don't have that feature, as you push down, you're going to feel that heat and it's not going to be pleasant. I have sensitive fingers, but it wasn't too bad because, I don't know. But if you don't want to get burnt, be careful. Okay, we're going to put in another dollop. And then I'm going to put in this piece here. And again, I'm going to push it down. I'm going to try using this. I want to get that kind of, you know how it's rising? I like that. Makes it more 3D. Okay, and then this is the last bit. I'm going to take a little bit of glue. And then I'm going to put this on top. And I'm applying some pressure. I don't want to flatten that ball there. And then we have this little guy here, this green leaf. So, I guess, depending on how you want it, so maybe like that, maybe farther out. They're not really. Okay. I'm gonna put some glue here. And then I'm gonna take this and just put it right where the two petals separate. I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure. So it's not on center, but because I want you to see the leaf, I don't want it to be too covered up. Got that. So next we have this flower here. And then it comes with these. Looks like a comb. Okay. So it looks like these are different sizes too, right? Yeah. Well, these two are the same and this one's the smallest. So what we have to do is glue these two pieces together like this. So what you want to do, just put a line of that glue, a very skinny line. And because it's skinny, you'll have to work fast, but then you'll scrunch the two pieces together and just hold it there until it cools down. You can blow on it if you want it to cool off faster, but I would not recommend touching it. That's what I used to do too. If I wanted something to cool down fast, I would just pinch it to make it skinnier, and the temperature on your body onto the glue kind of cools it down faster, but you know, it's not the smartest way to go. Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep doing this to the rest of these. And how you're pinching it, see I'm kind of folding it under and pinching it. You want to be consistent all the way around. I'm going to close this hole, putting some glue, and then just pinching it on itself. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the other side. Now let's just continue this to all the flowers. So there will be a moment of silence here as I work around these guys. And I guess while I'm here doing this, there's a bunch of felt flower kits out there. So if you're not a fan of pink, last time I did blue, I think I saw purple, I saw white. So check out your local Dollar Tree. Maybe they have, you know, a color that you like, because not every Dollar Tree is the same. I have nothing around here. I go to as many Dollar Trees as I can sometimes when I happen to be in a different area, and I'll check out what they have. And I don't know what's wrong with my area. They usually don't have anything, but this was the rare occasion where I did find stuff and I grabbed it. So, but for the felt flower kits, I forget where I got them. But I should have gotten all of them, but there was a lot of them. And these guys are like $1.25. So there was just no way I was going to be able to get them all. Maybe if my if there were more requests for it, maybe if my channel was a little bigger, because, you know, $1.25 isn't bad for a quick kit that you give as a gift or something. But if you're a fan, or you're like me that does this for content, it does get a little pricey adding it all up together. So, and I already I have other content on my channel. If you have not checked that out yet, go ahead and check that out. So I do a lot more than crafts. I guess originally I started out doing nails, so I have a lot more of that. And then again, like I said, these were requests made. So if you have a request to do, I usually get the ones where for the crochet kits. But, you know, yeah, anything that I could possibly get at a store. If not, you can email me instructions of whatever it is you need help with. I'll gladly help you out with that. But yeah, so that's how I ended up doing this stuff other than nails. So, but I like these kits. They're very quick and fun, and they end up looking really nice. So it's a nice activity to have or to give as a gift. And I don't know if I mentioned it, it is kind of late. If you have instructions to send me, my email address is in my About section on my channel. I think the hardest part is just waiting. It's just crazy that this kit doesn't come with any adhesive. And if it didn't, which is understandable because adhesives, you know, could add a pretty penny to a kit that's meant to be $1, but it doesn't even tell you, hey, make sure to buy, you know, our glue or whatever they have there. They have a crafter square kit section, and they sell a lot of crafty tools, so that's a fun thing. I wouldn't expect that from a Dollar Tree, but so I'm sure if it was well stocked, they would have a glue gun with glue or whatever adhesive. Okay. So this is the last piece that's drying, and then we're going to assemble the flower. Okay. So what we're going to do is put a little dollop in the center, and then we're going to stagger it, and I'm just going to use this to push it down. Okay. Then we're going to take a smaller one, and we're going to stagger that on top of it. So now we have this pink piece that they don't even tell you. Oh, they tell you over here. Oh, that's a different one. This is... Okay. So this one's kind of the same thing. You just roll it up. Let me lay this down and start rolling it up. And this is what I'm guessing, you know. The instructions are not very user-friendly. If you really didn't know, you wouldn't have, you know, thought to roll it up, I feel. And it's nothing on you, it's just everybody's processing, how they process things is different. Heck, I don't even know if I'm doing this right, to be honest. But yeah. They should really, and it's like a lot of their kits too, so it's not just this one. Okay, I'm going to press this down and just hold it down there until it cools off, and then once it's cool you can start just opening up the stamens or whatever these things are. Okay. And then we're going to need one of these. It's funny because there's two of these, but you only see them do one. Okay. So this one, yeah, we'll have to stick out more. I'll do what I did last time and put it like where the petals split apart. So right here. And I'm just going to gently kind of push it down. I don't want to flatten the petals. But we finished this one. So next we are doing this one here. So that'd be this one. And like we did with the others, we just have to roll it up till we get to the center, and this is like, I think their largest flower maybe, or at least largest cutout for sure. So we're gonna be here for a bit. And when it's larger, it's tougher to make sure it's nice and flush. I feel like it's already going nuts. We're almost there. Okay. So once we have that, I am going to put some glue in the center. Okay. Then I'm going to smush this down and hold it there until the glue dries, or the glue cools down. And I guess you can kind of start pushing the petals down while you're at it. Okay, well, not the prettiest flower. Maybe I rolled it too tight. But that's this one. Okay. Next we have this green. Looks like it's a succulent. So, again, let's roll it up. Okay, add your glue. Might have put too much. Oh my god, kind of stuck now. Oh, that got on my finger. Okay. I mean, it is kind of overflowing, but let me just flatten this down and maybe I won't have to trim it off. Maybe it'll just hide. I can imagine that if they do sell a glue gun at the Dollar Tree, that it's not going to be the temperature controlled type thing. I think it's just going to be a standard glue gun to where you can burn yourself, so be careful. I mean, I'm going to trim it a little bit. Okay. So we have our succulent. And then, this is interesting now. we have this piece that is gonna go to the side. So you fold it in half, and then you roll it up. But it looks like it's, you don't roll it even, it looks like it's kind of spiraling up. So as you're rolling this, you can go in a diagonal, if you can see right there. And then I'm gonna try gluing it. I don't see how glue is gonna hold it though. I 100% don't think glue is gonna hold it. I think you have to glue as you roll. But I'm just gonna hope that's not the case. Put a little bit here on the end. You can learn through me if it's a mistake. But yeah, I think maybe you should glue as you go to keep it like this, because this can unravel, you know. But I'm gonna let that glue that we put on there cool off. And it seems like you just attach this to the end of the succulent like that, I guess, which is very interesting. I have no idea what that is. But so now I'm going to take my glue and put it on the bottom like this, and then I'm just going to butt it up against this guy and hold it there. Put some pressure on it. I think it's actually sticking to the mat. See what I'm saying? Like, this wants to unravel now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak some glue in here and tuck it back into that spiral. Hold it down. And I honestly don't know what this is, but that's what it's supposed to be. See, I'm not kidding you. There it is. But anyway, so I've assembled all the flowers, and you can arrange it like this. What I did for the blue, I just, tried my own thing. You can put this on cardstock, you can put this on scrapbooking or a photo, or I don't know. Yeah, just do like a little combo, a cluster of stuff. This here, this here. Actually, this here. This here. Like a nice bouquet. But that's it, you guys. This is another easy kit. That you can do on your own. Let's see. I'm trying to do it to where I can take a photo without having the letters. There you go. Well, that's it, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. I have plenty of other Crafter Square kits that I'm going to try to get to week by week. I may have to switch it up with some basic crochet next week. I'll have to find out about that. But we have cross stitching, We have sewing. What else do I have? But I'll have to look in my bag of Crafter Square. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.